Hey guys, Michael here from PreApprove Me. Want to show you how to control your customers' pre-approval letters in the system so that you can ensure that your clients are only getting letters for those homes are qualified to buy. So the first thing you want to pay attention to down here is what we call the loan officer approved scenario. You're looking to make sure it reads qualified and that all of the terms, all their financial details, the subject property, kind of the TBD information looks correct. There's another video to talk about how all this works, but make sure that's all correct. And then go into your quick settings here and identify whether or not it's turned on for them to get a letter. There's two settings. We have what's called allow pre-qual requests from the mobile app. That gives them a button to push, right? That gives them something to push. And then we have automatically issue letters when they push the button. So first one is build a button. Second one is have the letter go out automatically, assuming they see a qualified status in the mobile app. Now, if they're not qualified, they will not be able to get a letter. That comes to you as a review. So that review will show up here in what's called a required action. So if somebody requests a review of a letter, you'll get an email, you're going to get a text, it's going to show up here, and you'll want to go into your app, your website, either one, click Send Pre-Approval Letter, and from here, you'll issue the letter itself. Now you'll notice I have the AZ PQL form here. For those not in Arizona, this is a required form in Arizona, but for the other 49 states of users that are using this, you will have a generic or your custom, I should say, pre-approval or pre-qual letter. It will look more like this, right? So if your client calls you or they request it, you can go in here on the website or on the phone and you can issue a letter with the appropriate terms. If you need to make any changes to the letter template, guys, let's say that there's a contingency, something that you want to make sure is written on the letter to cover yourself, go to your quick settings, click loan settings, and then go to pre-approval letters. Once you're in here, you're going to be able to adjust your template. So click Edit Letter Template, and you can see I can add anything I want here. So for example, I would say letter is subject to the sale of their current home on 123 Easy Street. I'm going to go ahead and save this. Now this is the letter that my customer will see or when they print it. Now because I made the change on the loan level, it will only affect this loan. Some additional settings you guys have access to is who will receive the letter when it's issued. Okay, what types of letters are available? We have some loan officers who only use pre-approval. We have some that only use pre-qualification. This is within your control. And then are you going to use the Arizona specific form? So for those loan officers in Arizona or for loans that are in Arizona, you want to make sure that this is toggled on so that your clients and realtor partners are getting a copy of the right letter. Now if you are in Arizona, just as a side note, you will need to fill out this AZPQL form. Essentially all you do is just populate these fields with the appropriate stuff, click update form, and then when you're back in your customer's issuing a letter, you're issuing a letter, it will show up with the correct check marks in the boxes. Okay, pretty easy. Now if you guys have any additional questions or you need help with setting up your pre-approval letters, please reach out to us. We're happy to build templates for you, help you get your settings correct, whatever you need. The best way to reach us, guys, is in the lower right-hand corner here in the support area. So click this box, click send us a message, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can.